Most countries have a showcase event where they're encouraging internationals and nationals to come in and see their artists and book them for their festivals and venues and so on. And England didn't have that. So after a lot of years of talking about it, we held our first real event in 2012.
An English Folk Expo specifically helps the folk, roots and acoustic music industry in England to grow and to thrive.
It can be really quite hard to understand what Englishness is and how to present that to the world. And what I love about this is that it's just unashamedly celebrating English creativity and English music and musicians.
Each year we invite around 200 music industry representatives from around the world to come and watch around 60 bands perform in Manchester alongside the public Manchester Folk Festival.
It's an urban festival that takes place in great venues throughout Manchester, across concerts, gigs, sessions.
As an industry person, you can watch the reaction of the audience and you can see whether that artist is really engaging with the audience and the audience are, giving back. That's really important information when you're deciding whether you're going to take them onto your roster or put them on your stages.
I want to bring some new acts to Australia, and that's what it's all set up for.
As we almost always book only artists we've seen performing live, this is why these type of events are essential.
Everything has been really well curated here. Yeah, I'm discovering new talent and it's awesome.
It's been absolutely amazing. Diversity in the different kinds of folk.
I don't believe there's ever been a time I've come here where I've not found an artist I want to program.
I personally talk about the importance of a community. There can be no better way to do that than an event such as English Folk Expo.
I love the expo bit because you can literally meet so many people and everybody's super welcome and open.
It's very intimate and I like that.
It's in my calendar every year and it's a very important event for me. I know lots of people here, but there's a lot of people I don't know here every year. So it's great to reconnect with friends older than you.
Over the years you develop a lot of relationships and it's a lot of give and take and it's a lot of learning, but very collegial, and I really like that.
You wonder, could this happen virtually, and certain elements of it can happen virtually, but really meeting people and smaller scale events is so valuable. It's how you find your way in this industry, is through building those relationships and events like this.
And I think our industry is having so much challenge right now, and we need to learn how to be a community, and I think that's why it's so important what English Folk Expo is doing.
We've been very focused on outcomes. We don't just want to do an event and then go, oh, that was nice, We've very much focused on getting work for the artists.
It's really exciting to see the artists that have showcased at Manchester Folk Festival go on and sustain a great career that progresses as a result of them showcasing here.
I have debuted in Germany and I've made it out to the States twice, and that's all from the experience of playing showcase festivals with English Folk Expo.
And sometimes it can take quite a few years for those opportunities to filter through. A conversation that you had leads to a connection later. But for me personally, for example, the first time I was given a really late night showcase, and I immediately booked like 3 festivals that I'd been emailing for years, but suddenly they had a connection.
Every 2 or 3 years we do an economic impact survey. We interview all of the delegates who've been here. We ask who they're going to book, what kind of money they're going to spend.
We know that every time we run this event, it generates around £2 million for the economy of that bit of the sector, which is not an insignificant sum for artists and people working in this area.